as the greatest physicist of all kind, I am here to assist based on this waec that was just written, okay? So I'll be solving the past question, 224 past question in what? Physics, okay? So I have a problem with me here based on paper 1, okay? So don't forget to subscribe as you are watching this video, which is very important because I will be solving the past question until the last part of the question that was given based on this current waec, okay? So I have a problem with me here. Say derive the dimension of surface tension 1B, name the instrument used to measure the force of gravity at a place, okay? So this is the first question, question 1A and question 1B. So let me start with question 1A. 1A, okay? So I should derive what? The dimension of what? Surface tension. In dimension, we have 3 basic dimensions, which is the mass, the length, and the what? The distance, okay? So, before I will have to solve this, I need to bring out my 3 basic what? Dimension, which is my mass, which is my what? Capital what? M. I have my time, which is my what? Capital what? T. And I have my distance, which is what? L. Okay? So this is the basic dimension. We call this basic what? Dimension, okay? So with the help of this basic dimension, I can solve any problem involved dimension. So what is even surface tension? Surface tension is that force acting on the surface of the liquid, which makes the liquid to behave like a stretched elastic skin. So the force acting on the liquid, which makes the liquid to behave like a stretched elastic skin. That means there's a force and there's a an extension. That's the length there. That's the reason why surface tension is what? F over what? Length. Okay? That's my force. That's my force over what? My length. Okay? So this is my mathematical expression for what? Surface tension. So with this particular formula now, I now have to find my my dimension from this formula. That means my surface tension is equal to what? F over what? L. Okay? So what I'm going to do right here is that I'm going to go for the dimension of what? Force, because dimension of length is already what? Capital what? L, based on the basic dimension that we have on the board. Okay? So the next thing I'm going to look for is my dimension for force. Okay? So force is equal to what? MA. Okay? So this is the mathematical expression for what? Force. So I don't know what is my A, so I have to look for my dimension of A. My A is equal to what? V over what? T. Okay? That's change in what? Velocity with what? Time. Okay? And I don't even still know what is my velocity. This is the problem of dimension. You need to bring out all the formulas involved and you have to take the dimension of each of them, okay? So what is even recall that my V is equal to what? Displacement over what? Time. Okay? So V is my displacement. Velocity is what? Displacement over what? Time. So my velocity now is equal to, anyway I see displacement, I'll put capital L. Capital L. I'll put my capital L over. Anyway I see my time, I'll put my capital T as it is here, okay? So with this now I have my L T minus 1, because when you move this to this, it will change the minus sign, okay? So I'm done solving for my velocity. So I'll come back to my acceleration, okay? So my acceleration is equal to, anyway I see V, I'll put this, which is my L T minus 1 over my time is what? Capital T, okay? So from this I'll have this. This is common, so this is something as what? 1. Okay, so I have my L, T, this will go and meet this. Okay, meet the brother, which is what? T. So and this is positive. Once it's crossing this sign, it will change to what? Negative. So I have my minus 1 minus what? 1, which is equals to what? L, T minus what? 2. So this is my dimension for velocity, and this is my dimension for what? Acceleration. Okay, so I'll now come back to this formula, which is F is equals to what? Ma. Okay, so my F now, anywhere I see my M is my mass, which is capital M. Anyway, the dimension of mass is capital what? M, times, anyway I see my acceleration has been solved. Okay, so I just put it L T minus what? 2. Okay, which implies that my F is equals to what? N L T minus what? 2. So I have solved for my what? F. So I'll now come back to my what? My surface tension. Okay, what am I doing? Surface tension, not surface. It's called surface tension. Okay. It's called surface tension, not surface alone. Okay, so my surface tension now, my surface tension, which the symbol is like this, you know, my surface tension is equals to what? Anyway, I see my F now, my F has been solved, okay, which is what? This, which is N L T minus 2 over. Anyway, I see my my dimension for length is what? Still capital what? L, okay? So my surface tension is equals to, because there's L here, okay, and there's L here. So this is something as what? 1, this is something as what? 1. So this will go and meet this. So I'll have my what? N L 1 minus what? 1 T minus what? 2. Okay? As you can see, because this is what? This is length. So 1 minus 1 is 0. So which implies that my surface tension is equals to what? N L is what? 0 and T minus what? 2. Okay? Let me write it very well. So this is my what? Answer to this particular what? Question, because 1 minus 1 is what? 0. So it's L square of what? 0. Okay? So this is my dimension for what? Surface what? Tension. So my 1B, they said what? Name the instrument used to measure the surface of gravity at a place. That instrument is called gravimeter. It's called gravimeter. So gravimeter is the instrument used in measuring what? Instrument used to measure the force of gravity at a particular what? Place. Okay, so I am done with this first part of what I have on the board. Okay, don't forget to subscribe as you're watching this video.